Hello dear viewer, I'm leesusss. Welcome back to Landstalker. And us, we're allowed in now? We're going into the castle. What's this? Picture of the Duke. Statue of the Duke. Not going to say anything? I thought it might say something on that little sign there. But no, the Duke Mercator's castle. We were allowed in here because we caught Arthur up to shenanigans in the dance school. Hello, old man. Beautiful courtyard, huh? The gardener must be highly skilled to keep it so nice. Would you like to see him? Surprise, it's me! That's his one joke. It's kind of sad, really. What's over here before we actually go in the castle? Yes, we caught Arthur up to no good, so he allowed us in to keep us from blabbing about what he's been up to. Dancing, presumably. Can I come in the tradesman's entrance? No jokes, please. Oh, this is the kitchen door. A distinguished guest like you should use the front door. How is now distinguished? I'm probably smell. I'm dirty. Something's falling. Oh, what a beautiful ribbon. Did somebody drop it? Found blue ribbon. Gold blue ribbon. I probably smell quite a lot. I'm covered in blood and dirt. Monster blood mostly, but I've only got 4 health points, so some degree of my own. But apparently I'm a distinguished guest. So fine. We shall go in here. Hello, chickens. Wasn't there any one of you before? Maybe I wasn't watching very carefully. Hello, guard. Welcome to the castle of Mercator. Here we go. Wow. What a grand entrance. Welcome, Mr. Nigel. I've heard stories of your great work in where you are. Oh, really? Yes, I'm sure they're good stories, I'm hoping. Well, the mayor, actually. The mayor's probably got a good word for us. I was going to say something rude there, but I won't. Let's assume it's a nice good word for us. Come this way. Please look around the castle later if you like. No, I wouldn't look around it now. I want to find there's any loot. So many guards. Oh. Let's go meet the Duke, are we? Going to be introduced. Please stay here. The Duke will greet you momentarily. Deal Clesso Maham. I said, welcome to my mansion in Gamorrean. I think Gamor's the continent. Gentlemen, I've read reports on each of you. Nigel, you're originally from Maple. Your work in Rhymer was excellent. Dexter, you come to us from Elar. Your reputation as a swordsman precedes you. And last but not least, Zach, the pride and joy of Draconia. You're known throughout the land as fierce bounty hunter. I'd like to offer you each an assignment. Tonight I'm having a banquet in your honour. We'll discuss the terms and details of the party. See you then. Well, he didn't really greet us, did he? He just... Oh, he got his sword out for a second there. He didn't really greet us. He just said we might get a job. An evil magician is tormenting Duke Mercator. The Duke has been avoiding a direct confrontation out of consideration for the townspeople, but you'll hear more about it at the dinner party. Oh, we heard about Mia, didn't we? Was it Mia or Mer? I need some rest now. I probably do. Yeah, so the evil wizard needs to be dealt with, which is why he's got us in here. And wizards are not to be trifled with. So, yes, he's got 3 of the best. Duke Mercator was a famous swordsman in Gamor. I look up to him. Oh, sure. How about you, little boy? I've got a different sound effect for him. Nigel, I'm sure I've heard that name before. Of course, you're the one who stole the statue of Jipta. Yeah. I knew it! But don't worry, your secret's safe with me. Oh, I don't think I was hiding it. I wanted the money. 2,000 guns. The room is ready upstairs. Can I not go anywhere on my own in this castle? I'm allowed to tour apparently, but I'm being dragged up by the lapels. Dragged to one room, then the next. Oh, goodness, so many floors. Kicked into my room. There's loads of people to talk to. Let me go and talk to them. I'll come and tell you when the party's ready. Please make yourself at home. Well, okay. If you mind making myself at home, you mean wander around the castle, poking my nose in everywhere. But I've actually got a nose. I'm sadly noseless. It's an elf condition. It's fine. No one's got a nose. It's fine. This room is reserved for special guests. Am I not special? What's up with trying to tell me? We'll try to go floor by floor. Yes, again, I'm afraid. This is an episode without much adventure. But chit-chat. Oh, hello again. How are you doing? Dinner party. They serve me my favourites like raw meat. I'm not really concerned about How are you going to lay on that bed? Do you lay on the bed, or do you sort of hang upside down, Batman style, in the ceiling? I'm probably being racist. It's fine. To be invited by the Duke is a great honour. I waited over 20 years to get this chance, but you look very young. How old are you? About 200. That's fine. So that's the... we're on the top floor. We're in the penthouse suites. And what's down here? Hello? I'm proud of my job. I'm also proud of my job. We have to take care of VPs every day. VIPs every day. Sometimes wears my nerves thin. Yeah, I bet some of them are a bit tiresome, aren't they? Not a lovely person like me. Hello, lady? So we're busy preparing for the party right now. So the party's in there. We can't go in and grab some snacks early. You know, when it's good snacks in a party, you've got to get in there and, like, you know, claim some of the preferred roles and the nice hors d'oeuvres early on. Stick them under a flower pot or something, yeah? So you can come back from later. You're guaranteed to get something then. Otherwise, some bugger's going to go and eat all the deep-fried camembert before you get a chance to have it. You know it happens in every party. I remember the Royal Duke's Royal Guard. I'm guarding the Duke of my life. I'm sure he's very happy about that. Oh, it's a doggo. Let's talk to this lady first. Hello, Duke's maid. If you need anything, please call one of the other maids. I suppose he hasn't got like a batsman or something, like a male manservant. But off. Nameless dog. Poor nameless dog. Oh, I'm getting lost now. There's too many doorways and options. What's down here? The Duke's torture basement. Is he sex dungeon down here? No, it's his library. Not quite as exciting. Actually, probably for me, it's more exciting. That's just something personal. Hello, this is the library. I am happiest when I'm surrounded by lots of books. I know how you feel. Oh, I can't pick them up. How annoying. Oh well, remember it's there, okay? Shout at me later when I need to remember what is there. I shall hear the power of the internet. Right, okay. We're exploring. We're achieving stuff. Sounds nice. Look, he's got an enclosed fireplace. Maybe even central heating. They're modern, they are. You'd think you might have some modern stuff. You know, a forward-thinking Duke. Can't go in there. But he's got the top technology from the continent. What else is in here? He's got plenty of money. We've heard he's got plenty of money. How are you doing, soldier? The paintings and ornaments of this castle are well known for their historic value. Incidentally, this picture is by the famous Van Dome. If you really want it, I'm sure the Duke will sell it to you. Only 50,000 golds. Cheap. There's quite a few copies of that picture around the place. But sure. There's another one, see? Are you busy? This mansion is so large it takes me a whole day to clean the walls. They need to be cleaned every day? Quit dust. You know? Mum used to say, you dust every day and you vacuum once a week. Yeah, that should be sufficient. Place like this, bit of a polish. You don't have to clean the walls. What is getting on the walls that it needs cleaning every day? You cannot go out today. The party will be ready soon. Please feel free to look around the castle. As long as not the outside of the castle. Working here, I get to see the nobility from various countries. Just recently, I had a chance to meet Princess Lara from Maple. She was really cute. But since then, nothing. Hello. Are you the man in charge of the beer and the wine? Hey boy, are you a rookie? We have a banquet tonight, so shake a leg. Oh, are you a guest? Excuse me, sir. It's quite alright. I'm not affected. Are we in the kitchens? Oh, the best place. Apart from the library. If you can join the library and the kitchen, I'd be really happy. How selfish she is. She told me, out of that, serve me a special menu with no meat, no fish. I really don't like her, but a guest is a guest. Who is this her? Is this Kayla? Do you reckon she's here somewhere? Was it about a princess we heard? We heard about Lara, didn't we? We get to eat the leftovers after the banquet. It's our only pleasure in this job. Well, not bad, I guess. I mean, you probably get really good food. I'm sure you get paid as well. And then really good food from the banquet. You're a servant, I'm afraid, you know. Do you really think a servant out in the world is going to get something as good as that? I'm sorry. Who are you? I thought you were my boss. He's always scolding me. Oh, maybe you're bad. Maybe you're just a bad man. A bad sort. I know a bad sort when I see one. Nobody in here. I'm also a bad sort, which is why I'm rooting around the castle. Looking for loot. Hello? Have you looked around the castle? I'm trying to. People keep getting in the way. Like you, for instance. Mr. Zack only eats raw meat. I had no idea. But just take a steak and don't cook it. Okay? Although you probably have started cooking hours ago. Livestock. Nice. Hey. Talk to me. This stew must be extremely delicious. It's been cooking for 3 days. You know, that's what they do. The greyer and the longer it's cooked, the better it is. We're serving fried Gamor lobsters and scallops. Seafood is one of the Duke's favourites. Well, he's on an island, so you'd think that it's a good place to be. Never very far from the coast. Out the way, boy! Let me slap you. Where else have we got to go? There's rooms on the other side, isn't there? If nothing else, we found a livestock, which is pretty good. Hello, soldier. Training rooms for the soldiers from here. Can we train a bit? Can we? Long ago, there was a huge war on the continent. King Noel used this island as a base. And the war was over, and the fortresses and labyrinths were simply abandoned. Many of them stand to this day. Oh yeah, we've been in a few. The Dark Wizard of the Tower is very cunning. The tower itself is like a storied maze. There's also a barrier to protect the wizard from outsiders. I propose today. Want to go to Green Peas and watch me double it? That man's a rip-off merchant. Don't go and see him. Nice armour, though. That's pretty good. Bit too heavy for me. I like it light, but can you not? I'm sorry. We thought you were one of our soldiers. Did we scare you? I have to stay in new tactics every day. It's the sort of thing the orcs do in the thing, isn't it? This is the newest formation. How do you like it? We modelled it after some monsters we saw in a cave. Yes, indeed. Anything in here? Now jump on your bed. Make sure your bed's nice and neat, soldier. Just spear storage. You lot don't use spears, though. Why are you storing spears here if you don't use spears? Spears are a good weapon. Good at keeping the enemy as far away from you, near the sharp and pointy end, as possible. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, it's Arthur. Arthur? Oh, Arthur's over there. Don't interrupt. We're just training, but I still have to concentrate. Get out of the way, kid. This is serious. I've got 60 goals running this fight. Hold on. How's it working out for you? Arthur? Hail, Sir Nigel. This is the training room. So that's different now, is it? Please don't tell a soul about Julie. By the way, I think it's time to go to the party. Why dost thou not go to the banquet room? I dust will in a minute, okay? Up here first. Oh. That makes a nice noise. That's probably the depressing sound it makes when you hit someone dressed like that. Oh. They've gone. I dust. I dust. I think we've exhausted all the possibilities. I think. Did we go in here? Yeah, we saw this lot. Zoom! In they come again. Yeah, I think we've done everything. We've done everything. Everything that is to be done has been done. I think. Yeah. Yeah, it is, yeah. Where do I go? Is it in here? I can't remember. I think. Was this where we met the Duke? This is the Duke's room, isn't it? He's not even got a throne. Is that a good thing that the Duke likes to stand? It's probably his audience room. I imagine he has a throne in there normally, and then you bring in the people who want the Duke to deal with certain business. For example, you know, please, my lord, further down the road stole me pig. He has to decide whose pig it actually belongs to. Who person the pig actually belongs to. I suggest you chop the pig in two. That kind of idea. Anyway, where am I going? I'm lost already. I think it's in here. Is it in here? No, in here. Here we go. Please come in. I'm already in. I'm sure you're anxious to hear what the Duke has to say to you all. I'm actually anxious to try some of that pig on there. That is a pig, isn't it? Or is it a small bear on the table? I can't tell. It's not a gummy bear, is it? Oh, I hope not. Terribly chewy. That is a lobster, though. And he said it was lobster, didn't he? He said it was lobster and seafood. That does look a bit like a lobster. As you know, an evil magician lives in the tower just outside the town. He's a terrible nuisance to me and to this town. In what ways are you a nuisance? Clarify a bit more. The name of this wizard is Mir. Ever since he settled in that tower, we've been afraid for our lives. We've done everything he asked. I tried not sending soldiers to his tower, but his strong magic might have harmed the innocent citizens of Mercator. So I've been giving him all the golds he wants. What a nice man. But I will not stand for it no longer. Oh, I beg your pardon. Perhaps I've rambled on a bit. It's alright, my viewers are used to it. Shall I say it again? No, we're good. This time we defeated this Mir. The peaceful town of Mercator will never know a true priest as long as he lives. So I sent for you. I'd like you to defeat Mir. Of course, I'm prepared to offer you a rich reward. It so happens I have in my possession the golden emerald, one of the national treasures of the land. We need that. We need those one of the stones we need. Dexter, Zack, and Nigel, you'll be heroes throughout this proud nation. For all time. Plus you'll have an emerald. May the goddess help you three! Oh. What was that? That's all I have to say. What was that about? Let's enjoy the banquet. Do you like music? Let me introduce the world-famous composer and pianist, Mr. Ludwig. Looks like the pop boy we met downstairs. Thank you all. Tonight I shall play for you my latest work. Roll out the bat. No, okay. I'm sorry. Proper music. Not some bawdy show tune. Lovely. Bravo! That was wonderful, Ludwig. May I have the title of this darling opus? I wrote it for Princess Lara of Maple. Would you please tell me? I have to know, why did she disappear? Enough! Silence! Ludwig, we may leave now. Guards, take him away. Oh, drag him away! Oh, excuse me, I suddenly feel unwell. It might be the lobster. Watch out, they can really give you the shits if you're not careful. I think I shall retire to my chamber for the evening. Gentlemen, please enjoy the party. I'm expecting much of you. Good luck! Off he goes. He does walk a bit like he's having some trouble. What's wrong with me today? I don't know. So, Mr. Ludwig is worried about Lara. He's in love with her. He's written a lovely musical for her. Doesn't involve rolling out any barrels. And she's vanished. And the Duke is acting very shifty. There's a barrier at the door to Mir's tower. I think General Arthur discovered a way to break it. We'll go and see Arthur. I would give my life to be of any service to him. Maybe needed. You may tag along behind me tomorrow if you want. It must be kind of a burden to be so puny. Get yours, mate. Don't worry. I'm suddenly not well. I don't feel hungry. Grab lobster. Stick in shirt for later. Off we go. We'll go this way. Let's go and see Ludwig. Is he down here? This is where the kitchen is, isn't it? Ma'am? You cannot leave just yet. Why not? We're going to eat all the food, or we're not allowed to leave. Did Mr. Zack like the fried lobsters? No, he eats raw meat. Banquet's a good opportunity to show off my abilities as a cook. Alright, I'm cooking it for 3 days. That's pretty good. How was dinner? The menu was really special, wasn't it? I wish I'd gone to the banquet with you. What? You didn't eat? How come? I was insulted. That's why. Right, so... anything new? A lot of leftovers in there. Happy day. That's good news for you, Anissa. You and the pigs. You and the pigs will get lots of food. Right, where are we going to find... we have to trawl the rooms again, basically, to try and find who's where. The party's over. Ah, break time. What exactly are you doing, anyway? Just rifling through someone's drawers. I don't like her. She leaves the room untidy, and her bathroom's always sloppy. I've never seen such an ill-bred woman. Again, I'm not sure if it's the princess or somebody else. This cooking sherry needs more salt. Cooking sherry is very salty. You're not supposed to drink it. You will make yourself sick. It's the whole point. Use it for cooking. We can't leave yet, can we? We can't go out today. Please rest quietly in your room. Yes, yes, yes. Right, let's go and see Arthur. I'm sure he's got some news for us. Probably another quest of some sort. We've got to go and do something else first. Oh, you're not doing the trick anymore, Lies. The soldiers are making the rounds outside. Okay, that makes sense. You don't want us doing the same thing all the time. Lots of games, they would do that. No matter what you did, how the story progresses, nothing would change. But in this game, it is changing. Other things are happening. You know, people are doing doing stuff now. Different things to say. Art thou really going to the tower? It is a very dangerous place. Didst thou know there is a magic barrier at the entrance to the tower? My investigations revealed that an armlet is necessary to break the barrier. It is somewhere in the underground crypt next to the church. I keep sending my best scouts in there, but somehow they never can be seen to return. I think there must be traps or some such protecting the armlet. Well, there you go. We'll do that. We'll go. So next to the church shall be our next adventure. We shall go to the crypt next to the church. Oh, we saw that, didn't we? That was the old man in there who said, you better go somewhere else, boy. That was the line he used, something like that. There was a wooden thing on the floor that we should now be able to go through, but not until morning. We need to go until morning. Are you going to talk to me again? What a surprise. Mr. Zack, the Dragonoot, said he would buy this one. Is bounty hunting such a good job? Apparently so, if he can afford that. What are money bags? I shouldn't think there's anyone in here, but we'll have a little wander in anyway. No, nothing in here. Okay, now where did we go before? Upstairs to the... which is the one to the Duke's room? We want to go in there to the library first. I'm sorry, but Duke Muckleton's gone to bed. He's not feeling very well tonight. Yes, it's the lobster, definitely. What's with the clams? Is that the same thing he said before? I think so. I'm proud of my job. Yeah, those two haven't changed. This is the dining room again? This is the dining room. You lot haven't moved. Right, okay. Up to bed, boys, then. Maybe we'll get our life points back. That'd be nice. Nice big comfy bed, probably. What's happening up here? These are the rooms of the other two. Yes. Another room there. That's Dexter's room. And this, I presume, is the room of the lady who's causing trouble. This presumes that they're for special guests. We can't get in there, sadly. Can I jump up on here to get up on top of her head and go past her? No. Oh well. To bed. Nigel, are you going to bed for tonight? Yeah, I'm a bit pooped, to tell you the truth. I think I shall. Ready? The right way round. At least take your boots off, Nigel. Come on. Nigel, are you awake? To tell you the truth, I really should thank Kayla. You know why? Because if she hadn't chased after me like that, I would never have met you. I don't know why, but I feel so happy just being near you. And so, are you listening to me? Nigel? Nigel! He's dribbling. He's thinking about Kayla. What will you do after getting the treasures back? Go back to the continent? Get the treasures back. No, get the treasures. Get the treasures. He hasn't had them before. Get the treasures. Go back to the continent. And what about me? What should I do? Nigel? Nigel? Nigel! Nigel! Good night, Nigel. Poor old Friday.